Hello. Hi. This is Don Taylor coming at you from beautiful SoCal, California, and Dante's Studios. Well, ain't all that. Anyway, so this is a continuation of how to learn how to play a clawhammer banjo from a total beginner. What better way to learn how to play than from a total beginner? Probably from a professional, but that's beside the point. You can learn from my mistakes, you know. Okay, today I'd like to point out something that's really useful. It's the fill string is the biggest problem. Let me adjust this thing. The fill string is the biggest problem with learning how to play a 5-string banjo, and the tendency is to play it too loud, and it becomes obnoxious. So, and especially if you're playing in a different key, if you're playing with people and you're playing it in a different key, the fill string doesn't always harmonize. You get a dissonance, and to solve that problem, you'd put a little sponge under the fill string. I use it a lot, and it cuts that dissonance down. And you still get the percussive thing. But it doesn't give you that ding 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 crazy obnoxious sound all the time, which people will appreciate probably. So that's a good little trick, and until your thumb gets educated and you learn how to play that fill string with, you know, style or with taste. You don't want to hit it loud. The tendency is for new players to play, me being one, to play it too loud. So the way to solve that problem until your thumb gets educated is put a little sponge under there. Works real good. And what else? I switched over from my index finger to my middle finger. It's more natural. I get a little bit more power out of it. Patrick Costello was right. The middle finger, in my case, the middle finger is the best finger to use. So, you know, to each their own, but I prefer the middle finger. I still use the metal pick. I prefer the fingernail, but my fingernails crack and break off. So if you don't have a fingernail, it doesn't sound good. So for me, it's better to use a metal pick when I don't have a fingernail. Fingernails, of course, is the best way to go. But if you don't have a fingernail to play with, a metal pick, it's okay. And I got a new banjo. It's a wildwood. Has a wooden tone ring, which softens the sound, gives a little bit more tone. If you're playing at home, writing songs, or if you're not playing bluegrass, and bluegrass, I guess you need. I mean, of course, it'll work with bluegrass, but it's more folk, I think, a little bit. I like it softer. It's good for writing songs. And today's I'm giving these instead of numbers, I'm giving them dates because I forget the number of the last one. So today is June the 21st, 2014. I believe it's solstice. Happy solstice, everybody. Enjoy picking, and cheers.